Welcome to Astro News, where we love our news better because we use the sun, moon, and planets as our reporters. So let's get into the news, the planetary news for June 7th, 2021. Well, it looks like quite a week. I think today and tomorrow might be the best lot of the days. My co-anchor Luna is off for the week on vacation. Well, let's pick our cards, and we're going to go with the Daughters of the Moon cards first. So we're going to shuffle them good. All right, the energy for the week is this card. That's temperance. That's being bold enough to forgive. Stand in your circle, the circle of light. Be bold and forgive. There's nothing better than getting anger and anger out of your soul and forgiveness in. So that might be the theme of the week: forgiveness. Forgiveness for all and ourselves. Let's go to the directions. Divine direction cards, and I'm just going to shuffle here. Okay, and the first card on the top is this one. Affirm. Affirm. Create your own affirmation. Think of words and phrases for unique you and write them down and use them all week. No, nothing better than repeat affirmations. Finally, our ego moves away so that our subconscious can begin to work on them. Keep them positive and flowing. All right, let's get into the astrology for this week. Today is Monday, and Mercury is in retro as I speak. And boy, don't I know it. I've had more things break down on me this week than ever. So I truly know that even without knowing it was a Mercury retrograde, I would think it was. So the moon today is in Taurus, and Taurus is very steady and very concurrent, and it's just a very steady, good moon to have because it's Earth, and any Earth sign is always going to be steady and very stable. Tuesday looks like a really good day. The moon will still be in Taurus in harmony with Pluto. If you are working on a home, redecorating, or refurbishing a home, it's a good day to do that. Pluto will show you where the problems are in the home so you can fix them. Pluto is always the planet of investigation. It's like an X-ray machine, and it always will show you exactly where any problem is. Kind of just comes up on its own. You could feel like you want to reflect with it. You might do some counseling, you might do some meditation or psychology, or get a reading. In the mid-morning, the moon will be in harmony with Mars. So that means that you're going to have some get up and go tomorrow. And it will be really, really ambitious. It will be an ambitious feeling, like you want to get things done. And once again, with the moon being in Taurus, it may very well be cleaning your home or refurbishing your home or getting some new things or goals implanted with your family. So that's going to be good. The moon then goes into Gemini mid-morning, and Gemini is more heady, it's more mental. It's not as stable as Taurus is, but it is very intelligent, and it makes you want to read and get knowledge into your brain. And it's very mentally stimulating. Then the moon favors Jupiter, so that's always a good thing. I would play the Powerball on that. That would be in the afternoon. And that keeps you feeling confident and wanting to keep on going, expanding. But just keep grounded in that Jupiter energy, because sometimes you feel too good and you might overeat or overspend. Now Wednesday, the moon is still in Gemini, but it's in harmony with Saturn, and that's always very, very good with business matters, putting new goals into business, signing contracts. Even though we are in a Mercury retrograde, I would say really take that contract to a lawyer if you're going to sign something. But it should be a honestly good business day for everybody, with Saturn being favored by the moon. And then on Thursday, we have that solar new moon. That's going to be really big in Gemini. And Gemini, again, is, it's heady and intelligent and creative and loving. And that solar return will be at 19 degrees. So if your birthday is anywhere between November 3rd to November 12th or June 3rd to June 12th, you're going to feel the effects a little bit more with that solar eclipse. An eclipse means taking away something to give something back. So that's what it will be doing on Thursday. And the effects can be felt for about 1.5 years. So it's going to be a majorly big step for all Geminis and all Sagittarius especially, but everybody will feel it, especially if you have any planets in Gemini at 19 degrees or Sag at 19 degrees. Now it will align with that Mercury retro, so that will make maybe something not break down in your home on Thursday. Gosh darn, I have seen it happen. Well, then that Mercury will be in conflict with Neptune in the afternoon and into the evening. So that might make you feel a little foggy in your thinking, feel a little lost, confused. Maybe you're trying to, again, put something together. And, remember that all that Gemini is very heady. So Neptune can make you feel a little confused at times, or maybe even a little depressed at that time. Secrets are bound to come up, and you could have some misunderstandings with loved ones at that time. Now Friday, the moon goes into Cancer, and Cancer is a little bit more emotional, but it's very empathic moon, very psychic moon. So Mars will go into Leo at the same time. So that's going to be 6 weeks of Mars in fiery Leo. It did not do well in Cancer for the last month or so, but you will feel the difference when it goes into Leo, I promise you. So we have 6 weeks of Mars in Leo. That will be a lot of fire on fire. When it was in Cancer, it was water and fire, which puts a fire out. So that's going to be very good for Leos and Aquarians and Aries especially, and Libras. But it will affect everybody for sure. The Venus is also in Cancer, so eventually that Mars is going to hit that Venus. And on Saturday, the moon continues in Cancer, and the Venus will be in harmony with Uranus. So that could be a sudden love, or that could be a sudden unexpected surprise, something good. The moon is in Cancer, so that's family and home. So it might be something. I would be playing the Powerball on that day, Saturday, if I were you. And because that Uranus is a surprise and Venus is love and money. So that could be a surprise in both. So that's going to be very good. It could be great for social events, sudden social events. You might decide that you want to all of a sudden do a cookout with friends, get something together very quickly. And then on Sunday, the main focus will be on the moon in Cancer. And again, it will leave Cancer on Sunday and go into Leo. So with Mars in Leo and everything starting to churn into the Leo skies, that moon will be in Leo and will favor the sun. And the sun will also favor Neptune which is brings in a lot of healing and caring and commitment. And it's the higher octave of Venus, so it is going to bring in a lot more charitable feelings on Sunday. So it looks like maybe Saturday's the best day to play the Powerball if you're going to do that. Well, that about wraps it up for us. Thank you for tuning in, and we're always happy to bring you the newest news for the planets. I will see you next week, hopefully with my co-anchor Luna, and we will again explore the skies together and see what forecast is going to come up. So until then, if you're looking for a reading, reach me at www.cindywallace.com. You all have a happy week ahead. Ashe aho, namaste, aloha.